Welcome back to Junior Newsom Arena as we're getting ready for tonight's second game between Floyd Central and Betsy Layne. This will be the boys' version, and Betsy Layne comes in 3-2 on the season. Floyd Central 3-0, and Justin, we've seen Betsy Layne 3 or 4 times this year. They had the big win against Johnson Central here at home, and then they dropped 2 straight, one to Harlan County and then one here to Lawrence County. Got back on the winning track, broke that 2-game losing streak here Tuesday night with a 79-70 win over Pike Central.
Yeah, Betsy Layne's they played a pretty tough schedule, and they lost a track meet to Lawrence County here. We were here for that game.
Yes.
And lost a heartbreaker over at Hazard to Harlan County. So Aisley could be sitting here at 5-0.
Right.
And they arguably one of the best backcourts in the 15th region with Carter Parsons and Cameron Pente. I've talked great about Cameron to anybody that'll listen to me. And I hope he doesn't make me out to be a fool tonight. But now I'm telling you, we've done 3 of their games, and he's playing as good as anybody that I've seen play in the last couple years. He's one of those guys, and the stats back it up.
Well, him and Parsons together, Pente's averaging 27 points a game, 22 points a game for Parsons, so that's 49 points between the two. Yeah. They're averaging 81 points a game, but talking about the shooting percentage, Pente for the season is at 58% from the field, and he's averaging 10 field goals a game. From 3-point line, Pente's averaging 44 points or 44%, and probably leading maybe close to the state. We don't have state stats, but he's 95% from the foul line.
Yeah.
And that's 18 of 19. He's missed 1 free throw the whole season.
Yeah, and he's I think he's 6 rebounds a game.
6 rebounds a game, you're right.
And, the other thing that doesn't show is the defensive pressure that he puts on people as well. He's a two-way player. He's probably going to be guarding the other team's best player nightly, unless the guy's a 6'7" guy or something like that.
Yes.
I just can't brag enough about him. But at the end of the day, they're 0-1 in the district.
Right.
And, you've got a home game here. The last thing you want to do is go start the district play 0-2, 2 home losses.
Well, and looking at the team as a whole, Betsy Layne's shooting 51% from the field as a team for the season.
That's getting it.
And 40.3 behind the 3-point line. We're talking about Pente shooting 44%. Well, Parsons shooting 45.5% behind the 3-point line. Parsons also shooting 81% from the foul line, and as a team, 73%. That's great. Yes. Percentage from the foul line for a team.
Now, Floyd Central, on the other hand, they're only shooting 27% from the 3-point line, 41 from the field, and only 60% from the free throw line. They've got 5 players averaging double figures. You got Wesley Buck at 16 points a game, Dylan Boyd at 15, 10 apiece for Christian Johnson and Lucas Howard, and Chris Spriggs at 10 points apiece too. So.
And now Spriggs missed the first 2 games or
yes.
First game?
Well, he missed the first game. He's played in the last 2 games that they played. They played Friday night and Saturday, and they haven't played it at all this week. So he's practiced all week. So he's kind of the steering wheel of the bunch or whatever. He's the quarterback or the shortstop, however you want to look at it, and obviously a better team when he's in the game.
Well, and it'd be interesting to see how Pente and Spriggs, if they match up against each other, because if they do, that's quick on quick right there.
Yeah, and they're both the same type of player. They both love to play defense. And they're kind of the catalyst for the offense on the other end.
Welcome to the Junior Newsom Arena for tonight's second matchup a 58th District boys basketball matchup between the visiting Jaguars of Floyd Central High School and your homestanding Betsy Layne High School Bobcats. Let's meet our starters. First, for Floyd Central, a freshman, number 25, Wesley Buck. A junior, number 11, Dylan Boyd. A junior, number 15, Logan Mead. A junior, number 3, Chris Spriggs. A sophomore, number 22, James Sammons. Head coach for the Jaguars, Alan Joe Moore. Oh, sorry. And now let's meet the Bobcats. Starting at guard, a sophomore, number 23, Braden Hall. Starting at forward, a junior, number 50, Ethan Wentz. Starting at guard, a junior, number 20, Isaiah Allen. Starting at guard, a junior, number 0, Carter Parsons. And starting at guard, a senior, number 4, Karen Pinte. Head coach for the Cats, Mike Howard. Got choked, Larry.
If I ever make it to another starting lineup, and I'm sure them days are over, I want Brendan to be I want him to do the announcement.
Be the announcer for you. He'll get you fired up now.
Yes.
That's for sure. And let's see if he get these two teams fired up as they're set, ready to go.
Athlete on athlete here at the center circle.
Yep. A lot of young talent out there for both sides as Betsy Layne will come up with it, and Pinte to the bucket, puts it up and in, and gets his team out on top early.
Quick.
And he's going to be guarding Spriggs. Spriggs puts it on the floor. Man-to-man defense for Betsy Layne. Here's Boyd. A little runner on the baseline and called for the charge as Lance stands in and takes the charge. And I think didn't Lance play with these boys last year?
Yes. Yeah. Ethan has played with this bunch for quite a while.
Savannah Moore tuning in from down in Berea, wishing both teams good luck.
Yeah, I think Lance was waiting on him there. It's a good call.
Here's Parsons. Gets around his man, a little 12-foot baseline runner, no good. Rebound comes off Floyd Central.
Good pass.
Down low and put up, miss it. Battle with the rebound on the floor. And it's going to be a tie-up. It will stay with Floyd Central.
Salmon's with the bunny there. You got to get those.
Yes.
Got to have those.
And it'll come in to Buck. Gets out to Spriggs, and now he'll set his defense. Pinte on him. He looks to get a screen. Down the lane, Spriggs shot up, no good. He'll go to the line for two.
See who they get.
I think
Allen.
Allen, yes.
Yeah. Good move by Spriggs. Again, like I said, that's a premier matchup there.
Yes.
Spriggs and Pinte.
Well, he got a good screen by Salmons and got that step on Pinte. Makes the first free throw. Just getting started, 2-1, 6:51 left here, first quarter. Now we're tied at 2. And Floyd Central will drop back into a half-court defense.
Yeah, looks like a little man-to-man.
Here's Allen working, gives it over to Parsons. Baseline Lance, no good. Rebound, Spriggs comes out with it. Here's Buck looking for help. And shot up, no good by Meade. Rebound comes off Betsy Layne. Pente into the front court. Kicks it over to Allen, top of circle three, no. Rebound comes off, that's Logan Meade. Buck with it in the front court. Allen cut off the drive. Here's Spriggs. Sets his offense up on. Here's the drive down the lane, spin move, and boy got it up off the glass. Might have got away with a little walk. It looked like he had that ball hung on his hip. No call, and it's a 2-point lead for Floyd Central. Allen again with the 3-point shot, no good. Rebound comes off to Wesley Buck. Step back top the circle, off the glass, no good. Quickly down the court, Pente under the bucket, puts it in. Beautiful pass that time by Parsons.
And this is where it lets Betsy Layne get in this pressure here.
And that's what they do. They jump into the pressure. Floyd Central still now, nearly a steal. Beautiful pass down low to Spriggs. Over to the Boyd, puts it up and in.
It'd be hard to press Floyd Central with Spriggs and Meade, and we got some ball handlers out there.
They do. Here's Allen, and
he's not shy.
well, that's exactly right.
He 1 for 3.
1 for 3, and here's a ball knocked loose, and to the bucket, Braden Hall, and he's going to be fouled. I think Spriggs is going to pick that one up. Braden Hall will go to the line for 2 shots, and I'd like to send out a get well wish for one of our Betsy Layne's probably most loyal fans, our buddy Eddie Case, under the weather a little bit. He's at home watching tonight's game, so send Eddie out a shout out as Hall makes the first, misses the second. 8-6, Betsy Layne. Down on the baseline, left me Boyd open and can't get it to fall, and it's going to be out of bounds. Fisher was blocked out on that, and I think Allen might have been the last one tip that one.
I do too.
Betsy Layne have it on the other end. Allen looked at the 3. Here's Pente. He's going to fire a long 3. Nothing but net. There's that 45% free throw shooting, Justin.
Yeah, he's got 7 points early.
It's 11-6, Betsy Layne. A lot of pressure on this end. And Meade answers with the 3. Logan Meade.
Big answer.
11-9. Allen drives, elbow jumper, no good. Goes to the floor, no call. Rebound, Floyd Central. Meade with it, gives it to Spriggs. Spriggs goes over to the right side of the floor, gets his offense started. A little 2-man game. Allen on him. Spriggs, free throw line, good.
Nice move.
It's tied at 11 on the other end. Parsons 3, count it. And that's what Betsy Layne could do. They like to get it up the court quickly and before the defense can get set and take the shot. Spriggs looked at the 3. Pente got back to him. And walk call.
It's been a walk all night, Larry.
It has been. James Salmons.
3 turnovers for Floyd Central. None for Betsy Layne.
14-11 Bobcats. 3 minutes left here first quarter, and Coach Howard's wanting a timeout. He's going to use a 30-second timeout. 3:04 as the clock stops, and this one so far is everything we thought it was going to be, Justin.
Yeah, I think the pace benefits Betsy Layne a lot more than it does Floyd Central, because Betsy Layne, like I said, this is our 3rd game doing theirs, and I mean, that's the way they're going to play till the buzzer sounds in the 4th quarter.
Yes.
And I think Floyd Central would be taking the opportunities when they present themselves, but you don't want to get in that run and gun game, I don't think. But Betsy Layne doesn't have a deep bench over there. You know, we've seen enough. He'll go maybe one, maybe two on the bench there. He's got the 8th grader in right now, Eli Mitchell.
Yeah, Mitchell.
He's played great.
He has had, and then from there he'll go with Canyon Sloan, and that's about as far as he goes, you know, unless he gets into some foul trouble.
Yeah, he played the other, was it Connor Blair?
Yeah, he played
a little bit.
When they played Pike Central.
Yeah, that was on Tuesday.
But that's the first time we'd seen him in the lineup for the season. There's a partial block on that three-point shot, and Floyd Central digs it out. Logan Meade comes up with it, gives it over to Spriggs. Spriggs got that block on Parsons and misses it at the rim, battling for it down low. Buck comes up with it, rattles out. No good, and finally a foul called down low. I think James Salmons is going to end up going to the line.
At 24, going to be on Eli. Yeah, that was playing volleyball with it there, tell you.
That was a battle. They were 3 or 4 Bobcats and Jaguars battling for that one as Salmons makes the first free throw. 23 coming in for Floyd Central.
Christian Johnson.
Christian Johnson.
Misses the second.
14-12, Betsy Layne. Here's Braden Hall down the line, kicks it over to Mitchell. 3 in the air, in and out. No good. Rebound comes off Spriggs.
Floyd Central dominating the glass early.
Long 3 right off the bench, rattles out, and it goes right to Boyd, and we're tied at 14.
Second chance points. Yeah, Lucas Howard set to check in.
And here's a long 3, no good for Parsons. Rebound, Floyd Central. That's Buck in and blocked. And rebound put up and in.
Christian Johnson.
And Floyd Central now takes the lead by 2. Pente on the drive to the bucket, and foul's called.
Ooh. I don't know who. The block was close. Oh, wow. Caught it on Boyd. I thought it might have been on Buck down low, but I thought Boyd's block was pretty clean up top.
I thought one of them got him by the body, but but didn't look like that was Dillon.
No, that's 2 on Boyd, too. That's a big one. That's monster foul.
Pente at the line and misses his second free throw of the season.
Yeah, don't see a lot of that. Got Meade into the game, back into the game, and number 24, Lucas Howard. He's an 8th grader. Big body.
And Pente makes the second. 16-15. Floyd Central. And still Pente stops, fires the 3. When you got your confidence, that's what you do. You got a 2-on-1 fast break, and I'm going to take his 3.
Yeah, and he shot well enough to be able to do that.
And here's the tie-up. And it'll go to Betsy Layne. Allen tying up Chris Johnson. 18-16. Took a little trip.
Yeah. Pente with 11 here in the first.
And we got a minute 20 left, and he's got the basketball working. Hesitation, runner on the baseline, no.
Good rebound.
Rebound comes off, that's Lucas Howard with it.
Big rebound.
Up the floor it comes, there's Spriggs. Buck with it, drives the lane, throws it down low to Howard, puts it up, block, and out of bounds off Floyd Central. Eli Mitchell coming up with the block on that
block.
2 8th graders going after each other.
Yeah. Future's bright.
And in this huge district high school game.
Yes. Yeah, not May Valley versus Betsy Layne, but Floyd Central versus Betsy Layne High School.
Pente fires the 3. Count it. Boy, I tell you.
It's unreal.
He just zoned in right now.
It's his third 3. He's got 14 points.
14 of the 21 here in the first quarter. Here's Howard down low. And free throw line jumper, no good. Rebound comes off to Betsy Layne. Parsons on the move into the front court.
Oh, good defense.
And that was a good anticipation that time by Meade. And Parsons takes it down the lane, no good. battle for the rebound and knocked out of bounds off of Betsy Layne, and you don't see Parsons miss that very often.
No, and you know, the save by Meade, he had just the seeds parted and didn't come up with the points.
10 seconds, and here's the steal. Allen puts it up and in. Turnover, turn into points. On the other end, 3 in the air, no. And that'll get us to the end of the first quarter. 23-16, Betsy Layne over Floyd Central. We'll be right back here on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Life's unfortunate events happen. We sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I like baseball, football, and basketball. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
The holiday season is here, and Gearhart Broadband has a delightful surprise for you. For a limited time, you can earn bonus bucks on any Gearhart gift card purchase. Get $10 off gift cards up to $75 and $15 off $100 gift cards. It's an easy way to spread some cheer and save this season. Stop by our office or call us at 1-800-635-7052 for more information. Remember, better broadband means better lives. Happy holidays.
23-16, Betsy Layne on top. Larry, they closed out that quarter on a 9-0 run. Floyd Central had took a 2-point lead, 16-14, and since then it's been all Betsy Layne. Turnovers.
And 7 of those 9 was Cameron Pente, and then you had Allen with the steal right there before the end of the half.
Yeah, Pente with 3 threes in the first quarter.
14 points on a 56-point pace there, if you can keep that up. Spriggs with it in the front court for Floyd Central. Here's Buck on the drive. Spriggs and Pente gets a screen. Spriggs, free throw line jumper, good.
He came to play.
Well, you got that little screen that makes 2 times, and you get that about a half a step there, and that's all it takes for him to get his shot off. Here's Parsons working on the Betsy Layne end. He's
wanting to go.
Yeah, he's
one-on-one with Howard.
Yeah. And off the glass, no good. And Buck comes up with the rebound. He'll give it over to Spriggs. Long 3, in and out. Rebound, Braden Hall. That one was from the BLHS. That's about a 25-footer. Hall on the other end. Tough drive, and going to be a foul on Allen.
That'll be 2 on Allen. Don't want to pick up that foul 90 feet from the basket. And I think that's what Coach Howard's telling him.
He was trying to step over and take the charge, but like you said, that's completely on the other end of the floor. Here's Spriggs working. And a little elbow jumper, no good. Buck with the rebound, puts it up at the end.
That's Howard.
Oh, that's Howard, the 8th grader. Yeah.
8th grader.
From under the bucket coming up with that one. Here's Allen on the other end. Parsons. Mitchell on the drive, kicks it back out. Allen, he's off on that one and sticks it between the rim.
Got the wedgie.
But it'll stay with Betsy Layne because the possession arrow's their way.
Again, that, talking about a role you don't really like. I know in high school it'd be hard to do a jump ball every time, but, tough to play good defense and get that ball stuck, and then they get another possession out of it.
And try to get it into Hall, and it's knocked out of bounds by Floyd Central. It'll stay with Betsy Layne. Mitchell's on the baseline. And he'll get it into Parsons. Fires the 3. Comes up short. Lance with the rebound, can't get it, and we've got a jump ball. Lance and Buck. And we got a little stare down, and both of them are going to get a technical out of it. Going to get a technical on Buck, one on Lance. They tied it up. Both of them had a little stare down, and official stepped in, separated them, and they took a step toward each other again and earned the tee.
Yeah. Going to get that under control real quick.
Yes.
And I don't think anything's changed, but those are still personal fouls, correct?
Yes.
I know rules are constantly changing. And we got Connor Blair into the game early tonight, coming in for Carter.
Yes. That's a number 2 for Betsy Layne. Spriggs will bring it into the front court. They trail for 3, 23-20. They've cut that 9-point lead to Betsy Layne, or a 7-point lead down, but there's a shot no good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you can't do that right in front of the referee. Like, he gave him the forearm shiver.
Yeah, that was Blair. That foul's going to be called on.
3 team fouls. I mean, you've only got one more foul to give. And Floyd Central shooting the penalty the rest of the quarter.
James Salmon's back in the lineup for Floyd Central. Looking to get it in, and Meade gets it in to Salmons. Back down low to Meade, off the glass and in.
Good pass by Johnson.
And it's a 23-22 game. Betsy Layne by 1. Pente with it, and that's the first time I've called his name here in the second quarter.
Yeah.
He's working with it, takes it to the rack, and he's going to draw the foul.
Ooh.
Looked like a lot of ball. But
oh, man, caught it on Spriggs, too.
And Spriggs went to the ball. I think he favoring his arm or so. No, well, holding his side maybe or something.
I don't know. I didn't see the foul on Spriggs there. So you got 2 fouls on Spriggs and 2 on Boyd. It's going to be interesting to see I don't know if you can survive both of those guys riding the last 6 minutes of the half.
And Spriggs will go to the bench as Buck comes back in for him. Pente knocks the first free throw down. He'll have one more. 5:47 left here in the first half.
Wow.
And Pente
2 for 4.
2 of 4 from the free throw line tonight. Here's a steal by Mitchell. Pente, 3, no. And down low, rebound comes off. That was Johnson with it. Up. Buck puts it up and in, and we're tied at 24. Parsons top to circle 3, count it. And Floyd Central needs a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. 27-24. Coach Alan Joe Moore saw something he didn't like. Of course, Parsons just wide open, top of the circle, no defense around him.
Yeah, a little transition 3 there. They've had some good looks, but their pace has slowed down a little bit here. We're 3 minutes into the second quarter, and Betsy Layne's only with 4 points. Yeah, they got the 3 by Parsons just now, and then the 1 free throw by Pente. So. After getting 23 in the first quarter,
right?
Obviously a little slower pace, and I think that benefits Floyd Central, that slower pace. But you've got Spriggs and Boyd on the bench. See how long they can survive. And here's where it's going to catch you is the pressure.
And here it is, just right off the bat. Parsons shot up and good off the steal.
I just don't know how long you can make it with Spriggs on the.
And wow, what an athletic move, but and put back up and in by
what an athletic
Lucas
move
Howard
by the 8th grader.
The 8th grader.
Yeah, what a catch by Buck.
Unreal. High. He just about could have thrown that one down.
Yeah.
Here's Mitchell getting over to Pente, long 3, no. And rebound comes off. That's Johnson with it, and try to get it down court. But good defense that time, but Pente getting back.
Floyd Central holding their breath there when Marty was making that touch.
Yes.
Like, no, I didn't touch it.
And Allen comes back in for Betsy Layne, and he's got 2 fouls.
Yes, he does.
Lance will go to the bench. Here is Floyd Central working with it into the corner. That's Meade. And Buck goes to the floor and called for the walk.
Yeah, he had Johnson standing there. You got to
give that one up.
Yeah.
Just under 4:30 left first half, 29-26, Betsy Layne. And Pinte acts like he might be limping a little bit.
Yeah,
I've seen him kindly favoring the leg.
Oh, he
coming
absolutely is. I'm looking at him right now. Yeah, he's grimacing too.
Here's Parsons, gets a screen, fires a three. Air ball, well, didn't hit the rim, hit the backboard. And Floyd Central comes off the rebound. Logan Meade now playing the point. Drives, free throw line jumper, good.
Big.
29-28. And Pinte is going to take a seat. They're going to look at him.
He's going straight to the locker room.
Yeah, he's going to the locker room. Didn't see.
I didn't either.
Didn't see nothing. You know, like he turned his ankle or something, but noticed him limping. Carter Parsons will take over the point guard duties now. He's working with it. Comes all the way around, gives it over to Mitchell in the lane, hits block, and battle for the rebound. Howard comes off with it. Strong first half here for the 8th grade.
Yeah, he makes a difference in that middle.
Here's me. And good roll to the bucket, puts it in, Howard. And Floyd Central retakes the lead, 30-29.
He's a difference maker.
Parsons with it. Allen now working. Braden Hall, we haven't heard from him. He's a good three-point shooter. Kicks it back out. Eli Mitchell, three, too long. Rebound. That's Buck with it. End to end. Shot up, no. Howard crashing the boards, but Lance was able to come off with it. Gives it over to Hall. He takes it down the lane. Euro step, shot up, and rolls in.
What a roll.
What English he got.
Yes. He's got three.
And Betsy Layne seesaws back in front, 31-30. Elbow jumper, rolls in, 23, Chris Johnson.
Yeah, Christian's got four.
And we seesaw back 32-31, Floyd Central. Here's Mitchell trying to get it to Lance down low. Good save out to Allen. Parsons in the lane floater, no good. Buck is controlling the boards on the defensive end right now. Gets it on the other side. Meade looked at the three. And here's a jump shot, no good at the line. That was Salmons with it. Braden Hall now for Betsy Layne. Parsons. Hesitation dribble, kicks it back out. Allen down the lane. Beautiful dish and finish by Allen.
And tough finish, left-handed.
Yes. Boy, we've seen some athletes out on that floor tonight.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
33-32, Betsy Layne. Meade to Howard, misses it, gets his own rebound. Meade down the lane, no good. Gets his own rebound, no good. Wow. And Betsy Layne comes off with it. That's Parsons. And he'll hold it up as Lance took a spill. Now he's getting up. Parsons to the bucket, no good. Foul call. And wow, it's a battle under the board.
That's what Coach Moore, he's one. I mean, and I don't disagree with him there. That it was a dogfight down here. And no whistle, and you know you kind of get bailed out down here. But I think this was a foul, and I think this down here was a foul. So.
And Parsons misses the free throw. Betsy Layne leaving some points on the line, uncharacteristic. Here in this first half.
Yeah, and don't see Pinte back on the bench yet either.
Parsons misses them both, but Allen comes up with the rebound.
That's their first offensive rebound. There he comes running out.
And look, did he have that sleeve on his knee before?
No.
Didn't think so. Here's Mitchell to Lance. Shot up, stays in. Bounced around, thought it was going to come out, but it stayed down.
His first two.
Under a minute here, first half, 35-32, Betsy Layne. Here's Howard with it in the front court. Johnson with it. Goes back out on top to Meade.
Wow.
Working it around down low. And there's Salmons hits block from behind. He runs his own rebound down. Meade fires a three. No. And Parsons out-hustled Howard that time. And on the other end, block out of bounds. Braden, was that?
That was Buck on the block.
Braden Hall on, or was it
Mitchell? Mitchell on the shot. Yeah. Pente back in the game. He still doesn't look.
Don't look 100%.
No, absolutely doesn't.
Got a sleeve on that left knee. 10 seconds all to left. Betsy Layne's going to work for the last shot, 35-32. We're at 6 seconds. Parsons is going to have to go. 4 seconds. Parsons, long three, no. And put back, no good by Lance, and at the half, 35-32, Betsy Layne. We'll catch our breath, send it back to the station. Be back shortly with first half stats and halftime comments right here on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Hey, Mike. Ho, ho, ho. Hey, Santa.
Hey, buddy. Heard you had a rough week.
Oh, it's been busy, all right.
Buddy, I got it taken care of. I got you covered.
Santa, make sure everyone ggets an Appalachian wireless phone for Christmas.
We got it done, buddy.
Thank you, Santa.
You're welcome.
Are you tired of dropping calls and slow data? Switch to Gearhart Mobile, powered by the nation's most reliable network, with fast 5G coverage to keep you connected. With plans starting as low as $20 per month, experience affordable, high-speed data and crystal clear calls. Whether you're streaming, working, or connecting with friends, Gearhart Mobile has you covered. Make the switch today. Visit GearhartMobile.com or call 1-800-635-7052 to learn more. Gearhart Mobile. Now you have a choice.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition free. Good at Big Sandy Community and Technical College, this scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
Your home deserves the best protection, and Gearhart Security delivers just that. With smart home security solutions, you can control everything from anywhere with your phone. Lock doors, check cameras, and monitor your home, all at the touch of a button. And now with financing available, securing your home has never been easier. Enjoy peace of mind, knowing you're in control, wherever you are. Visit www.GearhartSecurity.com or call 1-800-264-1730 to get started today. Gearhart Security. Safety, security, and peace of mind for your home or business.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I like baseball, football, and basketball. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
The holiday season is here, and Gearhart Broadband has a delightful surprise for you. For a limited time, you can earn bonus bucks on any Gearhart gift card purchase. Get $10 off gift cards up to $75 and $15 off $100 gift cards. It's an easy way to spread some cheer and save this season. Stop by our office or call us at 1-800-635-7052 for more information. Remember, better broadband means better lives. Happy holidays.
Hello, this is Tim Morgan with Morgan McClure. This is a time of year that most people take time to stop and count their blessings. it's important to all of us at Morgan McClure to let you know how much we appreciate your friendship. So on behalf of the Morgan McClure family of dealerships and all of our employees, I would like to personally thank you for your business this past year. And during this time of celebration of the birth of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, we would like to wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas and a blessed and happy New Year.
Mr. Gatti's Pizza in Pikeville is the perfect place to eat, play, and party. Come try our all-you-can-eat buffet, loaded with unlimited pizza, pasta, salad, and desserts. Let Mr. Gatti's host your next birthday party, school event, or family gathering. After you eat, check out the game room where you can play the best up-to-date games around and redeem your tickets for cool prizes. Mr. Gatti's also offers a drive-through lane where you can pick up your meal while on the go. Stop by Mr. Gatti's today and get only the best.
Welcome back to Junior Newsom Arena as we're at the half of tonight's game between Betsy Layne and Floyd Central boys, and what a first half it was. It's 35-32 here at the half. Betsy Layne with the 3-point lead, Justin.
Yeah, that's it's been a really kind of tale of two quarters there. Like Betsy Layne came out just red hot, and Floyd Central kind of slowed the pace down a little bit on them. Pente gets hurt. But Spriggs and Dylan Boyd picked up 2 fouls, and Floyd Central weathered the storm a lot better than I would have anticipated. And credit to them for, Logan Meade stepping up, handling the ball, Christian Johnson, Lucas Howard doing a good job underneath. And it's Isaiah Allen here looking at the stats. He had 7 points. He kind of stepped up big there. They're going to have some people step up and score because I think Pente – that leg's going to bother him a little bit here. He only had 1 point in the second quarter, so he was their leading scorer with 15 points. Carter Parsons with 8, 7 for Isaiah Allen, 3 for Braden Hall, 2 for Ethan Lance, and Eli Mitchell didn't score. They were 3 for 8 from the free throw line, so they left a lot to be desired there.
Well, 73% as a team coming in.
Yeah. And for Floyd Central, they were led in scoring by Logan Meade with 7 big points. 4 for Wesley Buck, 4 for Dylan Boyd, 6 for Chris Spriggs, 6 for Lucas Howard, 4 for Christian Johnson, and 1 point for James Sammons. And they came in shooting 60% from the free throw line, and they were 3 for 4. The rebounding battle, I've got Floyd Central 23-11 over Betsy Layne. But the flip side of that is Floyd Central with 7 turnovers and Betsy Layne with 1.
Yes.
So, great game to watch, great game to call. It'd be interesting to see how this goes in the second half. If it's more of the same, Floyd Central 16 points and 16 points. Betsy Layne with 23 and 12, so they kind of fell off there in the second quarter. So see if that's something that Floyd Central noticed and picked up on. And but now Mike's a great coach. He'll make some adjustments, I'm sure.
Well, and it'll be interesting to see what he does with Pente, too, coming out in the second half, because he started him out on Spriggs. And if Pente
if he's not 100%.
If he's having problems with one of his legs, a big part of his game is his quickness.
Yeah.
And if he's going to slow him down a little bit, he might end up putting Parsons on him or somebody here. Or Isaiah Allen, maybe go on to that'd be a good battle, too, if Isaiah Allen would go on Spriggs, because Allen's got 2 fouls, and he's really aggressive, and Spriggs has got a knack of picking up fouls on defenders on him, so that would be interesting, too, on that one. So we've got about 2:30 before we get to see all this speculation that we're making. We'll get to see what is going to transpire. So we're going to send it back to the station. Be back shortly for the start of tonight's second half. 35-32, Betsy Layne at the half, right here on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Get ready to power up your internet experience with Gearhart Broadband. Whether you're streaming movies, games, or shopping, our super fast speeds keep you connected without the lag. Gearhart Broadband gives you the speed you need for everything you love to do online. No more waiting, just fast, reliable internet that's perfect for your home. Visit www.imctv.com or call 1-800-635-7052 to get started today. Remember, better broadband means better lives.
Okay, from all you department heads, what is our Christmas wish list for Appalachian Wireless?
Happy customers.
Keeping our customers connected with family and friends.
A Merry Christmas for all of our customers.
Giving our customers better savings.
A great customer experience.
More towers for our customers.
A joyful holiday season for our employees and customers.
That's a great list. And let's add a Merry Christmas for all of our customers. Take care of this big guy.
I got it. Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Ho, ho, ho!
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Are you tired of dropping calls and slow data? Switch to Gearhart Mobile, powered by the nation's most reliable network, with fast 5G coverage to keep you connected. With plans starting as low as $20 per month, experience affordable, high-speed data and crystal clear calls. Whether you're streaming, working, or connecting with friends, Gearhart Mobile has you covered. Make the switch today. Visit GearhartMobile.com or call 1-800-635-7052 to learn more. Gearhart Mobile. Now you have a choice.
And we're back here at Junior Newsom Arena, 32-35. Betsy Layne with the 3-point lead. Looks like it'll be Floyd Central ball coming out of the huddle here. And I'll be interested to see if either team, because it was straight man-to-man for the most part on both sides. And with Pente, depending on how that wheel holds up there, you might want to play a little zone to kind of keep him, to kind of protect him a little bit. It doesn't look like it, though.
They're coming out, and Pente's coming out on Spriggs. Floyd Central working, and our Salmon's with it, and nearly throw it away, but Boyd was there to rescue it. Here's Spriggs on the drive, cut off.
Good defense by Betsy Layne.
Comes back out, resets. Calling for a screen at the top of the circle. Here comes Salmon's out, gets a screen. Spriggs over into the corner. Logan Meade, open three. No. Rebound comes off the Lance.
Betsy Layne is looking for that. They're leaving Meade open in the corner.
And here's Allen, nearly stolen, and Parsons recovers and misses the floater. Wesley Buck comes out with it. End to end down the lane and charged. Lance seen him coming.
That's 2 charges that Lance has taken.
And who's that down? That's Logan Meade down under the bucket for Floyd Central. I think maybe when Lance fell backwards, he might have fell into Meade a little bit. Meade's limping a little now.
It's 2 on Buck. Coach Moore lobbying, working.
Yeah.
You like to see it.
Well, you're not going to get that call, but you got to work it for the next one.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
That's when I was officiating. That's what I always, in my mind, I was like, well, we're not going to change this call, but they're working me, try to work something on down the road.
You might get the old, I owe you one, Coach.
Yeah,
I owe you one.
Pente with it in the front court. Minute into the third quarter, no score so far. Pente stopped, fires a 3, count it.
I think his leg's all right.
Yeah, it didn't bother his shooting eye none on that one.
No, kind of got confused there, Boyd and Meade.
38-32 Betsy Layne. Spriggs working in the front court for Floyd Central. Here's Meade. Takes it down the lane. Might have got away with a little shuffle of the feet. Puts it up and in.
He's played great tonight.
Spreading the floor right now, Floyd Central is, and trying to get some open lanes to the bucket. Hall,
I don't know if that was a pass or he lost it.
I think it was a pass, and Lance wasn't ready for it. Has Braden scored tonight?
Yeah, he's got 3.
I know he's averaging about 12 a game, and he's been off his game a little bit. Here's Allen firing up the 3. Count it. That's his second 3 of the night.
Yep. He's got 10.
Boy, I tell you, if with the three-point shooters they've got, if he can get his eye for the rest of the season, that would make him that much more dangerous.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
There's Buck driving, running the same play. Here's Meade comes down. Now Spriggs comes down the lane with it and can't get it to fall. Put back no good by Salmons. Rebound Betsy Layne quickly up the court. Here's Parsons with it. Down the lane, left-hand shot up, rolls in. And Coach Howard wants a timeout.
Wow.
A lot of momentum going for his team as they open up a 9-point lead, but he's wanting a timeout. It's going to be a full. We'll be right back here on the Intermountain Sports Network.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Big Sandy Community and Technical College, this scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
The holiday season is here, and Gearhart Broadband has a delightful surprise for you. For a limited time, you can earn bonus bucks on any Gearhart gift card purchase. Get $10 off gift cards up to $75 and $15 off $100 gift cards. It's an easy way to spread some cheer and save this season. Stop by our office or call us at 1-800-635-7052 for more information. Remember, better broadband means better lives. Happy holidays.
43-34, Betsy Layne extends their lead. They've outscored Floyd Central 8-2 here, Larry, quick.
I think that's their largest lead tonight. Seemed like it was when Spriggs and Boyd went to the bench, they opened up a 7-point lead in the first half.
Yep, Floyd Central needs to find a bucket here. All they've got is 2 points from the little floater by Meade.
Yeah, a little drive in the lane.
Yeah. Oh,
and
man.
Betsy Layne coming in with the 1-2-2 half-court trap and comes up with the steal. Parsons with it. Braden Hall, he loses his dribble and runs it down in the corner and throws it away, trying to give it to Pente. Here's Buck with it. Allen backpedaling. Buck stops, fires, good. 12-footer in the lane.
Good control.
And Pente driving down the lane and knocked loose, but stepping on the line was Meade. It's going to stay with Betsy Layne. And here comes Lucas Howard. Had a big first half. Big lift off the bench for Floyd Central. Comes into Parsons. Floyd Central still in that man-to-man defense. Spriggs comes out to Parsons, gets a screen. Stop, top circle, no good. Thought he might ought to give that one up to Hall over on the other side, see if he get him a going. Had an open look. Here's Spriggs down the lane and contested shot put up and in. Off the glass over Lance.
He's up to 8.
43-38. Pente, wow,
I'm telling you, man. I mean, like if you don't think he's going to make it, you keep shooting it. I mean, you keep watching it, and it's going in.
And Spriggs, and it's going to be a foul, I think, on Pente.
That's about the only thing you can do to get him on the bench, I think. That's his first.
He does have a tendency sometimes to get in a little bit of foul trouble. Pente does, but
he's got 21.
And Spriggs' free throw's good. He's got that's a good matchup. That's as good a matchup as you'll see in 15th region, Pente and Spriggs right now.
Yeah.
Spriggs cuts the lead to 7. Got another free throw. And drains them both. 46-40, 4:11 left. Here's third quarter. Pente with Buck on him. Down the lane and couldn't get that one to fall. A little bit off bounce. Good defense by Buck on that one. Buck on the other end. Free throw line jumper, no. And rebound, Howard puts it up and in.
Nice rebound, put back. It's not going to be long, and that'll be a dunk.
Yes. Well, he just rolled it off.
He thought about it on that one.
Yeah, that was a finger roll right there.
But it won't be long.
Here's Parsons driving. Gives it up and loses it.
Just a second turnover.
Spriggs and try to go down low, and Lance comes up with the steal. Pente, and good defense that time. Pente gets it back. Shot no good.
Nice rebound.
And Lance is going to be called for the foul on the rebound. No. They're going to get, Lance with it, 5-0.
Yeah, that'll be 2 on Ethan Lance.
2 team fouls. 46-42, 3:19 left. Floyd Central fighting back. They were down 9. They've got it cut to 4.
Uh-oh.
And they got it cut to 2.
I don't think good for him too, just taking the 2.
Yes.
And not going for the dunk. He's up, he's in double figures. He's got 10.
And here is a drive. Parsons puts it up and in. 48-44. Spriggs on the other end, pass is deflected. Into the corner, Buck, 3. No, and foul under the bucket, and I think they're going to get Allen battling down low with Howard.
Listen, Howard's got that body in there.
And Lance is going to come in, replace Allen. .250 left, third quarter, 48-44. Here's Spriggs with it. He'll bring it out on top, set his offense up. They spread the floor, nobody inside the three-point line. Spriggs, top of circle 3, no. And rebound comes off the Parsons. Into the front court and knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with Betsy Layne. Didn't see who got their hand in on that one.
It was Johnson. He knocked it away. He was wanting it to go off of the leg, which I didn't think it did, but.
Here's Pente with it. Got Buck on him. Eli Mitchell into the game for Betsy Layne. Beautiful pass to Lance, and Howard comes and blocks it. And Lance gets a rebound, and then Howard fouls him from behind. And Lance just used that body against him and kindly shouldered up to him and drew that foul.
Yeah, Howard got the block, but Ethan gathered himself and used his body to get back into him.
He'll go to the line for 2. That one's short. Betsy Layne leaving some points at the line as they're probably, right at 50% from the line now?
Yeah. Well, no, they're way below that. They were 3 for 8, so now they're 3 for 9.
And 3 for 10. And ball knocked out of bounds, and it's going to go to Floyd Central as Lance misses them both.
Yeah, 3 for 10, not going to get it done in a district game.
In any close game.
No.
30%. They came in averaging 72% from the foul line for the season.
Well, we should have known when Pente missed his first one.
Yeah, Willie's missed 2 tonight.
Yeah.
Only missed 1 the whole season.
Good pass.
Dylan Boyd, 3, counted.
Great pass, good pump fake, or ball fake by Johnson.
That 9-point lead Betsy Layne had down to 1, 48-47. Under 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Parsons down the lane, puts it up, no good. Battle for the rebound. And that's Chris Johnson coming out with it. Howard, 3 out of the corner, no. And rebound, that's Boyd with it.
Yeah.
Down low, Howard, and loses the ball. And it's going to be out of bounds off of Betsy Layne. Needed to just get that and go up with it.
Yeah.
And double team down low, you can't put it on the floor.
No, can't take it down that low. You got the height advantage on Lance too. You just kind of got to go up with it. Go over top.
1:30 left. Floyd Central can take the lead with the bucket. There's Buck with it. Down low. Dylan Boyd shot up, and Floyd Central comes back and takes the lead by 1. 49-48. Pente on the move.
Good defense by Buck.
Gives it up to Lance. Parsons with it. Got Spriggs on him. Parsons takes it, kicks it over. Braden Hall, 3, no. Trying to run his rebound down, but good block out that time by Meade. Gets it over to Spriggs.
I think you go downhill here. I don't think I would hold it, even if they let me.
We're at 40 seconds here in the third quarter. And here's Spriggs to the lane. Backs it out.
Now I might think about it.
We're at 30 seconds.
Yeah, he's saying one shot, so got 4 timeouts.
And they'll go to Buck. Drives the lane, gives it back out to Meade. Come back to Spriggs. We're at 15 seconds. Spriggs back to the center of the floor, under 10.
Got to go.
5 seconds.
Definitely got to go.
2 seconds. 3, no.
Ooh.
And at the end of 3, Floyd Central 49, Betsy Layne 48. We'll be back for final fourth quarter action here on the Intermountain Sports Network.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I like baseball, football, and basketball. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Hey, Mike. Hey, Santa.
Hey, buddy. Heard you had a rough week.
Oh, it's been busy, all right.
Buddy, I got it taken care of. I got you covered.
Santa, make sure everyone gets an Appalachian wireless phone for Christmas.
We got it done, buddy.
Thank you, Santa.
You're welcome.
(49-48). Floyd Central takes a 1-point lead going into the fourth here, Larry. They've clawed their way right back. They were down 7 at the end of the first quarter, down 3 at halftime, and now they
was down 9 about midway through that third quarter, and outscored Betsy Layne by 10 the latter part of the third quarter, and Betsy Layne will get it to start this fourth quarter, trailing by 1. Here's Parsons, ball fake, 3 in the air, no good.
Yeah.
And
that's a tough call, but I think it's the right call.
That was to go on Lance. That's going to be, is that his
third? Yeah, it's his third.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a tough call, but again, you can't let that kind of.
And Allen's coming back in, and he's got 3.
Yeah. Floyd Central with 4 timeouts going into the fourth here, so that's.
And Betsy Layne only got 3.
Yeah, that's.
Here's Spriggs, throws it across over to Meade. Down the lane, cut off on the drive. Betsy Layne still in that man-to-man defense, and Pente's still on Spriggs. Parsons guarded him for a while in that quarter. Floyd Central working, and nice little give and go, and then Parsons blocked from behind, but it's going to be called for the foul. Thought they was going to let that one go for a second, and then kind of a little bit of a late whistle.
Brady Martin said he'd like to play in a game where any shot was a good shot.
Yes.
That's the kind of game I like to play in myself.
That's it. Logan Meade, good from the foul line. He'll have one more.
Or that's Dylan Boyd.
Oh, excuse me. That is Dylan Boyd. Yes. And misses the second. Allen comes off with the rebound. Pente on the move to the bucket.
Oh,
and
wow.
Behind by Buck.
What a block.
Floyd Central working in the front court. Here is Buck. He's taking it to the bucket. He's feeling it. And can't get it to fall. Rebound comes off the hog. Gives it over to Pente. On the move into the corner. Parsons looked at the 3. Now he fires the 3 up. And
tough shot.
No good.
Not sure what that was. That was a tough one.
That would look like something you'd take at the end of the
Yeah.
quarter. And try to go down low to Howard. And don't think he might have been expecting that one.
No, he thought a little too much about it. Probably thinking about what kind of dunk he was going to do.
Yeah. He might have had the opportunity.
Yeah, that was a good one. That's a good little pass.
Betsy Layne working in the front court with it, down 2. Allen, and going to be fouled. That's going to be Boyd. That's going to be his third.
I know, they got it on me.
No, they got it on me.
That's break for Floyd Central. That's just his first. Yeah, Boyd and Spriggs both survived that third quarter and didn't pick up a foul.
Yeah, I had 2 in the first half and set for a while.
Oh, man, you got it.
And here on the other end, as Parsons falls down and Spriggs picks it up and puts it in.
That's 12 for Spriggs. Good balanced attack for Floyd Central.
52-48. Here's Pente working.
Pente's been quiet here in the second half. Good move.
Mitchell on the drive, up and one.
Wow, what a move.
And I think that's going to be Meade.
Yeah. No.
No.
20.
22.
Howard
is caught it on
Howard. That's his second.
Oh, okay.
Big move for Mitchell. That's his first points of the night.
And missed the free throw. If Betsy Layne loses this and in a close one, you can look at the foul line.
3 for 11.
3 for 11.
Not going to get it done. Uh-oh. Got the roll.
Here's Boyd working and Howard and
Pente.
Pente's going to be called for the foul.
It's 2 on him.
Good battle between him and Spriggs.
Yeah, Pente and Spriggs, good buddies. They play summer ball together, so I'm sure it's a good little battle between the two.
And Spriggs gets down low, and
Spriggs went looking for the foul there and didn't get the call.
Yeah, got himself in some trouble, and then Braden Hall tried to save it back in. Might have been a smart move or a good thing that the official blew that one dead, and here comes up with it this time. Stops, fires the 3, count it.
Big play, big swing.
Betsy Layne retakes the lead, 53-52. And here is a nice catch that time, Logan Meade. Action's picking up a little bit. 5:30 left in this from Betsy Layne by 1. Big district game by both teams. Here's the drive. Dylan Boyd. Wow.
Nice shot.
Pop, 15-footer, count it. Lead seesaws back into Floyd Central's favor, 54-53.
Boyd with 12 now.
There's Hall. Nice dish over to Mitchell. And powers it up through Howard and puts it up and in. There was a near steal, and Allen knocks it loose, comes up with it. And then going to be a foul called, and that's going to go against Logan Meade.
Yeah, I think they got by with one on Meade.
And almost picked up the tee as he said something. All 3 officials stepped over and said something to Logan.
Yeah, I think Logan on the drive, I think he thinks he got fouled. I think he got fouled, but the frustration foul, still got to keep that to yourself, though. I don't think the officials really want to hear it from you.
Both teams with 3 team fouls, 4:55 or 4:45 left. Mitchell and try to get it down low, passes tilt, and Dylan Boyd 3, count it. He's heating up.
Yeah, you can tell the touch is looking good.
Here's Pente on the other end, elbow jumper, good, wow.
It's his
and we're tied at 57.
It's his first bucket in a while.
And Spriggs going to be called for the foul, push off.
It'll be 3 on him.
Good defense by Pente.
Yeah.
And we've called that to match up all night.
Yeah. 4 team fouls for Floyd Central. So the next one, and Betsy Layne will be in the penalty. Betsy Layne with only 3 team fouls, so they've got a foul to give.
Pente walks it into front court for Betsy Layne. Fires the 3. Wow.
I mean, what do you do? There's nothing you can do.
That's a step back at 22 feet.
That's his 6th three-pointer.
In the corner, Buck for 3. No. Battle for the rebound. Boyd comes up with it. Back up, no good. Howard comes off with the rebound. Deals it down. Wow.
He just handed it off to him.
Yeah, that's a handoff down low.
A lot of contact on the Boyd shot.
It was. 60-59. Pente down the lane, puts it up and in. He said, saddle up, boys. I'm going to take you.
Yeah.
On the other end, Meade with it.
He's alive now.
He's not feeling that leg. And beautiful give and go that time. And Buck couldn't come up with it. Getting to Pente and Logan Meade diving to knock the ball out of bounds and keep that away from Pente. And we've got Allen is going to take a seat. Looks like he's limping a little bit. It's been a physical game. Everybody's getting beat up. Pente floater.
You can't gamble on him.
Wow.
You just can't.
And timeout called, and it's 30-second timeout, and that's called by Coach Howard.
Yeah, that
Betsy Layne moved the lead out to 5, 64-59.
You can't gamble on Pente. You can't give him, at this point, when he starts going on one of these runs, you just can't give him any advantage at all. And Buck goes for the steal, and he makes you pay. I mean, you can play him straight up and lock him up, and he'll make you pay. Yeah. I mean, he doesn't need any help.
And he's on, what, an 8 or a 10-point run right now.
Yeah, he's got 9. He's got 9 this quarter. He's got 6 three-pointers. He's got 9. He's got 30. He's got 15 in the first half, and he's got 15 in the second half. So, I mean, again, he went to sleep for just a little bit, but he's definitely awake now.
Yeah,
he's wide awake.
Well, and he was probably out of the game 3 or 4 minutes in that first half.
Yeah.
Here's Buck to the bucket, puts it up and in as he got behind the defense.
Yep, again, don't want to gamble on him and give him a run out.
64-61. Pente. They're double teaming him now here. Braden Hall, top of circle 3, comes up short. Air ball.
Tough. Don't see that very often.
Under 3 minutes to go, 64-61. I don't know what the price of the ticket is to get in, but they've got their money's worth here tonight. There's a rebound, Lance. Up court. Parsons with it. Working in the corner. That's Dylan Boyd on him. Now he'll come out to the time.
Parsons
line.
Been quiet here second half, or lately.
Into the quarter, it'll go to Lance. Back to Braden Hall. And 3, Parsons in and out. And Howard with the strong rebound. Boyd 3 on the other end, no. Rebound, Logan Meade. Boyd down the lane, kicks it back out to Meade. Floater on baseline, no. Buck with the offensive rebound, 3, and we're tied. And that's all due for the offensive rebounds. Yes. 4 offensive rebounds, and we have a timeout. It's going to be a full 2:03 left, folks. Don't leave. We're tied at 64 here at the Junior Newsom Arena on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Are you tired of dropping calls and slow data? Switch to Gearhart Mobile, powered by the nation's most reliable network, with fast 5G coverage to keep you connected. With plans starting as low as $20 per month, experience affordable, high-speed data and crystal clear calls. Whether you're streaming, working, or connecting with friends, Gearhart Mobile has you covered. Make the switch today. Visit GearhartMobile.com or call 1-800-635-7052 to learn more. Gearhart Mobile. Now you have a choice.
Hello, this is Tim Morgan with Morgan McClure. This is a time of year that most people take time to stop and count their blessings. It's important to all of us at Morgan McClure to let you know how much we appreciate your friendship. So on behalf of the Morgan McClure family of dealerships and all of our employees, I would like to personally thank you for your business this past year. And during this time of celebration of the birth of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, we would like to wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas and a blessed and happy New Year.
2:03 to go. We've not settled anything, Larry.
Nope.
We're 30 minutes into the game, and it might as well be 0-0. It's 64-64, but
64-64.
See what you can come up with here. Possession of the ball is just going to be huge right now.
Well, and it's been a game of runs right now. Betsy Layne got out to a 9-point lead third quarter, and then Floyd Central cuts it or takes a 1-point lead. Betsy Layne out for 7 here, and then Floyd Central's come back and tied it. Here's Pente with it. Got Logan Mead on him. He blows by him down the lane.
Woo, wow.
Howard
Oh,
said,
my goodness.
Don't bring that in here. Here's
that was
Mitchell.
Buck.
Oh, was that Buck?
Yeah.
In the corner. Pente, 3.
Can't leave him. You can't leave him.
And
oh, my goodness.
He made Buck pay for that one.
Yes.
Buck came running out after him.
Yeah.
67-64. Pente with 33 big points here so far.
Yeah, that block cost you a point.
Yes. And step back 3. Spring.
Ooh,
and
goodness.
we're tied.
Here we go. Here we go. He's got 15.
1:04 left. Tied at 67. Parsons. And here's Mitchell looking for some help. Gives it to
Mead
Parsons.
face guarding Pente. You got to.
Yes.
You just can't let him have it.
Parsons on the drive. Kicks it back out to Hall. Mitchell. Hall 3. No. And battle for the rebound, and
think he,
what hustle by Ethan Lance. He goes diving on the floor from about 6 feet away from the ball, and knocks it off of a Floyd Central player to save the possession for the Bobcats.
Plenty of timeouts both ways. If you're Betsy Layne, you're in the neighborhood. 36 seconds to go. If you think you can hold it, you've got great guard play between Parsons and Pente.
Yes.
That can handle the ball.
Well, then also you've got Braden Hall.
Plenty.
He's set up behind that three-point line,
Yeah. I mean, you could. This is one of those, I think I would hold it for one if they would let me, but I would take any kind of layup or Pente on any kind of shot he wanted to take, honestly.
Yes.
With the night he's having.
And here's Parsons.
Springs with the count.
To the bucket. And steps through, misses it. And Floyd Central has it. Springs in the end, goes up, shot up, no. Rebound, Howard puts back in. 69-67, 13 seconds. Pente in the front court. Got Spriggs on him. Crossover down the lane, kicks it out. Hall 3, no. Rebound, put back, time. And we're going to overtime. Let's see, wait a minute. Let's see, did they call timeout?
Yeah, I think they got a time. I mean, there was a second or two, maybe. Not two, at least one, maybe.
When Lance made that, when I looked at the clock, it was 1.8.
Yeah, there should be at least a little bit of time.
So let's see what they put.
Wow, what a rebound. 2 offensive rebound putbacks for both buckets for both teams here.
And Ethan Lance, the last 30 seconds, he had that possession that he saved earlier.
Yeah.
And then was Johnny on the spot on the rebound.
Yeah, Howard with the, so 1.2, Larry. That's a pretty good call there.
Yeah.
So you've got time. I mean, if you
got time, maybe one dribble.
Yeah.
But with Howard, why not just put him in the bucket, throw it long to him?
Yeah. Well, and you've got 3 timeouts. I don't know if I think it's probably right. I didn't know if they took one off. But you've got enough time here to maybe throw it to half court and call a timeout immediately and leave yourself with an easier pass. But either way, one dribble and you're done.
Right.
You got to shoot that thing as soon as you get it. But if you were at half court, like you said, you could probably throw that thing up to Howard somehow and try to get a good tip.
Yes.
The length of the court tip might be a little bit tougher. But what a game. What a game.
And now they'll be able to run the baseline, too, because that's after a made bucket.
Hey, listen, I one of the craziest calls I've ever seen in my life, and we were doing it when Eastridge against Johnson Central, and they called the charge.
Yeah.
You know, on the run and the baseline.
Yeah.
And made the 2 free throws and beat them.
Right.
One of the craziest.
Here they got Howard back top of the circle, back low.
You got Buck down here ready to set the pick. Do you fall and try to take the play?
And
oh man, he don't think he should be able to call it after he hands him the ball.
Well, the official gave it to him.
Yeah,
and Betsy Layne's got number 5 into the lineup. Riley McPeak was in on covering the man throwing the ball in, get a little height in there. And is it a full timeout?
Yeah, it's full. Yeah.
We'll just keep it right here.
But he's got the. I don't think you can. I mean, you're the official on the scene here. Once you hand him the ball, that's it. I mean, that team can call a timeout, but the defensive team can't call the timeout.
Yeah, you don't supposed to. That's too late. That's just just like sending somebody to the scores table after they give them the ball. They can't blow the horn and bring him in.
Right. And I saw Buck setting up down here to set the pick on the runner, on the inbounder.
And that's what I say. That inbound or the defensive man was Riley McPeak. And first time he's been in the game. So,
Listen,
that might have been what reason Coach Howard called the timeout.
Because now he could turn around and just absolutely plow the guy and put the pressure on an official. Rodney's been around the game enough. I don't think he would call it unless it was an absolute egregious, just elbow to the head.
Yes.
And crazy. But like you said, kid that's not played all night. But I'm sure Mike addressed that in the timeout.
I think that might have been the reason that he done that.
Can they hit a half-court shot
here? Here is Buck. He's going on the run out. Throws it up. No. And we got overtime, folks. Tied at 69. We'll be back for more on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Mr. Gatti's Pizza in Pikeville is the perfect place to eat, play, and party. Come try our all-you-can-eat buffet, loaded with unlimited pizza, pasta, salad, and desserts. Let Mr. Gatti's host your next birthday party, school event, or family gathering. After you eat, check out the game room where you can play the best up-to-date games around and redeem your tickets for cool prizes. Mr. Gatti's also offers a drive-through lane where you can pick up your meal while on the go. Stop by Mr. Gatti's today and get only the best.
And we played 32 minutes, Larry, and didn't settle anything, so we're going to play 5 more. Friday night, why not?
Why not? And we talked earlier, Justin, Betsy Layne, 4 for 12 from the foul line.
Oh, yeah.
And you're going into overtime tied at 69. Came in shooting 72%.
Or, 3 for 11.
3 for 11,
yeah.
Okay. Come in 62%. If they shoot 50%, this one's over.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Just any little free throw. And, you've had Carter 0 for 2 and Pente 2 for 4. And I bet if you combine those two.
Carter is 88 and Pente was 95 coming in.
And they are 2 for 6. So 33% between the two of them. It's like we just did this a little while ago, Larry.
It seemed like it. And tip controlled by Howard. Meade comes out with it. Over to Spriggs. Betsy Layne still in the man-to-man, trying to trap in the corner. Spriggs gets the baseline, drives it down, and muscles it up and in.
Good body control.
On the other end, Braden Hall, Parsons.
Braden's been quiet tonight.
He has. And had some open looks.
Yeah.
He had the open look there that
at the end of the
missed
game.
When Lance put a beautiful pass to Mitchell, puts it up and in.
Nice play. Nice pass. Braden is an underrated passer.
We're tied at 71. Here's Spriggs with it, gives it to Meade. Floyd Central spreading the floor. Howard top of the circle.
They're in a little zone here.
Here's Spriggs with the three, no. And Howard with the rebound, he's going to be fouled.
Man, he's just...
he's made a big difference on the boards for sure, big difference.
That's 3 on...
2.
Or 2, yes.
2
on Mitchell.
Howard makes the free throw. 72-71. And misses the second. Allen comes off the rebound, gets it to Parsons. 2:45 in overtime. Betsy Layne trails by 1. Allen working, and Pente comes up with it. Here's Mitchell driving, spin move, back out. Parsons, 3, count it.
Big one.
And that was all because of the drive by Mitchell, drew the defense to him and left Parsons open.
Parsons got 15 now.
There's Spriggs down the lane, ties it. 74-74. Mitchell again on the move, gives it to Hall. Hall stops in lane, puts it up and in.
Quiet night, but he's got an assist and 2 points last 2 possessions. He's a player.
76-74, Betsy Layne by 2. Down low, here's Howard.
Good pass.
And good pass to Spriggs, and he's fouled, but he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, that's got to be an and one. That's 3 on Mitchell. Yeah, Spriggs, that's got to be an and one right there.
Yes. 1:45 left here in overtime. Betsy Layne by 2. Spriggs can tie it up with the 2 free throws. And misses the first.
That's his first miss of the night.
That's 2 free throws here. They're 1 of 3, the last 3 free throws.
Yep, Spriggs 4 for 5.
He'll have another one. And gets that one. 76-75, 1:44 left. Betsy Layne's got the lead and the basketball. Pente been quiet here in this.
Yeah, the end of the game, really, and start of overtime here.
Well, Meade's kind of D'd up on him. Here's Mitchell down the lane. And block.
Wow.
Howard from behind comes up with the block.
He's got those long arms.
Here's Spriggs.
Gives
it up.
That's a shot Boyd usually takes.
And here's the steal by Allen. Gives it over to Parsons. To the bucket. Reverse. Puts it up and in. And Betsy Layne's lead is out to 3. 78-75. We've got a 30-second timeout. 1:08 left. Betsy Layne has got 5 team fouls. Floyd Central with 4. So both teams will be shooting free throws on the foul.
Boyd usually shoot. He had that first initial pass there, and that's a shot that he usually takes. And then he didn't take it, and then kind of put himself in he wasn't in a real tough situation there. Just didn't make a really good pass. And
Betsy Layne with 1 timeout left. Floyd Central still with 3.
Big possession right here.
Yes.
If if you're Betsy Layne, you dig in and get a stop right here,
and then
make some free throws, which you've not done a real good job of tonight.
And that'll put it a 2-possession game.
Yep, and you might be able to sneak out of here with a win.
Here's Logan Meade with it. He'll bring it to the
changed the defense up now. He's man to man.
Yep. Here's Spriggs with it. Pente on him. Still on the move to the baseline and throws it back out to me. There's Boyd with it. We're at 45 seconds. Here's Spriggs. Fires the 3. Turnaround, no. Rebound, Braden Hall. And Floyd Central is going to foul. That's going to be on Spriggs. And Pente, 2 for 4 from the line tonight, came into the night's game 95% for the season. So
got a chance to redeem himself.
Let's see what he does. 1 will give his team a 2-possession game.
Still plenty of time. They got Floyd Central with 3 timeouts left.
And
wow.
no good.
Goodness.
2 of 5. And we got a 30-second timeout. I suppose that's Floyd Central. I didn't see the signal.
Yeah. Trying to ice the man.
78-75. Well, he's, I don't know, something else has iced him tonight for some reason.
That's the truth.
Betsy Layne, 3 of 12 from the foul line.
Yeah. Yeah, not.
Got a 3-point lead in overtime.
Yeah. None bigger than this one, though, to stretch that possession out to 2. And, you know, Floyd Central got 2 timeouts left, I would imagine. Haven't changed it on the board.
They've not changed. Or do they do?
Okay. But you can go for the quick 2 here.
Oh, yeah, there's no use to go for
Plenty
the
of time.
3, yes. Pente looks at the bucket, fires it up, and this one's good. 4-point game, 2-possession game. Floyd Central with the basketball. Spriggs drives, takes it down the lane, puts it up and in.
Mitchell there, I don't know, he kind of.
And we've got a timeout. It's going to be a full timeout. 22 seconds left. 79-77, Betsy Layne. And they'll have the basketball when we return on the Intermountain Sports Network.
The holiday season is here, and Gearhart Broadband has a delightful surprise for you. For a limited time, you can earn bonus bucks on any Gearhart gift card purchase. Get $10 off gift cards up to $75 and $15 off $100 gift cards. It's an easy way to spread some cheer and save this season. Stop by our office or call us at 1-800-635-7052 for more information. Remember, better broadband means better lives. Happy holidays. Your home deserves the best protection, and Gearhart Security delivers just that. With smart home security solutions, you can control everything from anywhere with your phone. Lock doors, check cameras, and monitor your home, all at the touch of a button. And now with financing available, securing your home has never been easier. Enjoy peace of mind, knowing you're in control, wherever you are. Visit www.gearhartsecurity.com or call 1-800-264-1730 to get started today. Gearhart Security. Safety, security, and peace of mind for your home or business.
Yes, I think so. Right here, you might take a chance on the 10-second call, but I think you go at it real quick right here.
And it
maybe one trap and foul. Now you got a foul.
Into the front court.
Got a foul.
Gets it over to Hall, and they're going to foul Braden Hall.
And wasted about 3 or 4 seconds there.
And that's Dylan Boyd with the foul. Braden Hall will be at the line. See what he's done on the season, which don't seem to matter tonight.
No, he's 1 for 2 tonight.
And misses it. And according to the stats, this is his first free throws of the season.
Wow, goodness.
Don't have him listed in the stat sheet. Got another one. And gets it.
3-point game.
1-possession game, 80-77.
I think you go for the 3 now. You have to. 10 seconds.
10 seconds left. Here's
Betsy Layne, I think you foul.
And steal, Parsons. And he loses it, gets it back.
That's it.
And he's dribbling it out, and Betsy Layne comes away with the hard-fought 80-77 win in overtime. We'll send it back to the station and be back shortly with some final stats and comments right here on the Intermountain Sports Network.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I like baseball, football, and basketball. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case, I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Get ready to power up your internet experience with Gearhart Broadband. Whether you're streaming movies, games, or shopping, our super fast speeds keep you connected without the lag. Gearhart Broadband gives you the speed you need for everything you love to do online. No more waiting, just fast, reliable internet that's perfect for your home. Visit www.imctv.com or call 1-800-635-7052 to get started today. Remember, better broadband means better lives.
Mr. Gatti's Pizza in Pikeville is the perfect place to eat, play, and party. Come try our all-you-can-eat buffet, loaded with unlimited pizza, pasta, salad, and desserts. Let Mr. Gatti's host your next birthday party, school event, or family gathering. After you eat, check out the game room where you can play the best up-to-date games around and redeem your tickets for cool prizes. Mr. Gatti's also offers a drive-through lane where you can pick up your meal while on the go. Stop by Mr. Gatti's today and get only the best.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Big Sandy Community and Technical College, this scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
It's the holiday sale at Appalachia Wireless. Sing it, kids.
You better shop fast, you better upgrade. Wireless deals are coming your way. Appalachian Wireless holiday savings are here. We got the best phones, accessories too, tablets and smartwatches just for you. Appalachian Wireless holiday savings are here. We've got the best service and customer service too. Our coverage is the best and we support you too. So head to our store and grab what you need. Lots of deals and savings you'll see. Appalachian Wireless holiday savings are here. Appalachian Wireless holiday savings are here.
Ho, 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 ho!
Are you tired of dropping calls and slow data? Switch to Gearhart Mobile, powered by the nation's most reliable network, with fast 5G coverage to keep you connected. With plans starting as low as $20 per month, experience affordable, high-speed data and crystal clear calls. Whether you're streaming, working, or connecting with friends, Gearhart Mobile has you covered. Make the switch today. Visit GearhartMobile.com or call 1-800-635-7052 to learn more. Gearhart Mobile. Now you have a choice.
And we're back at Junior Newsom Arena. We got the final, 80-77. Betsy Layne over Floyd Central in overtime, and just an old 58th district ball game.
Yeah, battle, absolute battle, back and forth, and Betsy Layne does just enough to get the win. Ethan Lance kind of saved the day there with the tip in right there at the buzzer. Was a big time play. For Betsy Layne, they were led in scoring by Cameron Pente. He had 34 points. Carter Parsons was 17, 10 points for Isaiah Allen, 9 for Braden Hall, Ethan Lance with 4, and Eli Mitchell with 6. I only had them with 21 rebounds, but only 2 turnovers. They took care of the ball really well.
Yes.
And the big key, though, Larry, 5 for 15 from the free throw line. Could have got us out of here way earlier if they had knocked a couple of those down. For Floyd Central, they were led in scoring by Chris Spriggs. He had 22 points, 17 for Dylan Boyd, 13 for Lucas Howard, 11 for Wesley Buck, 9 for Logan Mead, 4 for Christian Johnson, and 1 for James Sammons. They were 8 for 12 from the free throw line, had them with 38 rebounds. So they won the rebounding battle 38-21 on my book, unofficial, obviously. And I had them with 11 turnovers compared to the 2 for Betsy Layne. So really clean game, just super fun to watch, 58th district. It couldn't get any better than that right there.
And the only thing about it is, what's so good is we got a rematch coming later in the season over at Floyd Central.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And it's both teams are now 1-1.
Yes.
In the district. So, you're Betsy Layne, you held serve on your own home floor against Floyd Central. You dropped one to Lawrence County, but it's a long season. I mean, it feels like we've been in it for a month, and we're like the second weekend,
That's it. So Betsy Layne's record on the season will improve to 4-2, 1-1 in the district, and Floyd Central will taste defeat for the first time of the season as their record will drop to 3-1 and also 1-1 in the district. So I'd like to remind everyone that we'll be back on the air Tuesday night coming from Floyd Central. Have one game as Paintsville boys will come in town and play the Floyd Central Jaguars, and we'll be there to bring you all the action. So for Eli back at the station, for Wayne Fugate on camera, Justin Holbrook, my partner, as Larry Cecil saying, so long and good night, and that is Alex back at the station. Right here on the Intermountain Sports Network.